Hello, I'm Billy DeShand, coming to you from St. Louis, Missouri. Um, uh, Coming out of COVID lockdown and all that, like everybody else. It's been a rough year and a half, I suppose you could say, or it's been a rough 5 years, call it what you will. Yes, during lockdown, there was a great of time when I did nothing, and then suddenly I started doing stuff. For a while, during the nothing time, I wasn't able to persuade anybody to help me. Then suddenly, in November, everyone was willing to help. So basically, even though lockdown's been going on for a year and a half, the past 6 months were very productive, and I've worked mostly online with people in isolation, trying to simulate an ensemble sound. So some of the people in St. Louis that helped me were some singers: Nicole Colombato, Leslie Sanazaro, David Taylor, and David Helling, all local people who have beautiful voices. A couple local guitar heroes really contributed in a major way. Mark Youngbauer and Scott Rockwood threw in a couple tunes, a couple of guitar tracks here and there. And then also, because of the internet, and since actually this was all done on the internet, very different way of approaching making an album, so the results are very different. Work with some robots as well as human beings. So I got to work with old collaborators from college and the 90s, Matt Schickley and Matt Caden, and most importantly, the great contributors, the heavy hitters to this album, are Al Heifetz and Dan Sonnenberg, without whom this album would not be as cool and fantastic as it is. So hats off to those two guys. One of the songs that is indicative of this album, as far as being going crazy, as well as the recording style, would be a song called Wack. I'm going to play a little bit of that for you right now. Do we really feel the same thing? Was it love or just a flame? Was it something gone wrong, or just a little lack? Emotions run strong when you're whack. Some things aren't relatable. Some things don't translate when you're whack. Some things aren't relatable. Some things don't translate when you're whack. Whack. When you're whack. Whack. When you're